Good morning guys and welcome back. So today we have a bit of a different video. It's been such a long time since I have done a vlog, so I wanted to go and do a bit of a vlog style. It's also really hard these days because I have a couple of housemates that I live with, and so vlogging is always just a bit difficult. I want to respect their privacy, I don't want to be disturbing them, and also there's a bit of a, I guess, internalized shame in terms of like, you know, vlogging and being on this like whole YouTube thing, and so like there's always this a bit of embarrassment that my friends are gonna laugh at me and whatnot, so there's a bit of growth still needed there. So I finally have the house to myself and I'm going to just do a bit of a vlog. I do have a couple of exciting things that have just arrived over here, so that is why I wanted to do this. I am at home, so please, you know, kind of excuse my raggedy clothes. I am just kind of wearing some tights and a baggy shirt that's kind of like my home shirt. It's not quite pajamas, but it's not quite like a going out shirt. It's just kind of that kind of like at home comfy style. And I also have this massive pimple that is forming here, so I'm very upset about that. I have been sleeping at like 3 o'clock every single night, so yes, I've not been leading the best lifestyle. I'm really excited, as you can probably tell, because what I've got in here is just something that's so exciting. It's something that I have had for a long time, for like almost my entire relationship with Yoshi. So in almost 9 years I've had this, and I guess I just took it for granted because like it was just always a part of my life, and I never truly appreciated how important it is or how important it was until it was gone. Kind of much like my relationship. I do admit that there's, you know, a part of me that did take my relationship with Yoshi for granted, and now that he's gone, it just kind of really hit how much I should have appreciated him and how much I should have loved him a lot more. But, you know, we broke up for completely different reasons. It's had nothing to do with like me neglecting him. It was not that. It was something else, and that's a bit personal to him. So it's not something that I'm going to be talking about. But let's not dampen the mood. I am going to unbox this. And there is also another package here as well from the Qantas reward store that I purchased. So I'm a Qantas frequent flyer member. Now that we cannot go flying and traveling, my points have just been sitting there. So I've used those points for something that is really kind of helpful and really good for me. Like, at least I hope that it's good for me. I'll unbox it and I'll talk about it a little bit. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I've just popped you over on my trolley there. I'm going to stay in my bedroom because even though there's no one home, I can unbox outside, but it is the morning at the moment, and so I get so much beautiful light coming through here. I wanted to use it. I will unbox the smaller thing first because this is something that's really kind of like nice and easy. I got the HoMedics Handheld Physio Massage Gun. So I don't know if you guys were kind of like aware of this. I mean, I certainly wasn't, but I think there was this craze. I think it was just because it was like genuinely like a good product to have in your house and have for yourself. So it's a massage gun, and yeah, basically it's just kind of like this handheld device, and yeah, so you just kind of like hold it where you need pain, where you have pain, not need pain, where you have pain, and it's supposed to massage and feel really good. So I'm very excited about this particular product because I am working out twice a week now, and they are pretty strenuous workouts, so my muscles get really sore. But on top of that, since working from home, and I'm not sure if you guys can relate to this, but my posture and my ergonomics at home has not been the best. So I have actually developed a shoulder injury over here. I've lodged a workers' compensation claim, so everything, my physio sessions and my doctor's appointments and medications, that's all been paid for by my company's workers' compensation insurer. So I don't have to fork out anything because it is a work-related injury. But I just thought I would purchase this out of my own money because this is just something additional, and I wanted to use this, and because I've been at the computer again because of lockdown, my injury has kind of flared up again, so I decided to go and purchase this so I can like kind of like really relieve the muscle tension, the tight muscles here, and help with the pain. For now, I'm going to, yeah, put this aside and show you guys my next item. Whew, okay, so that was an incredibly strange unboxing experience. Something I've never had. They put like this in a smaller cardboard box and then put the smaller cardboard box in a bigger cardboard box, and that bigger cardboard box would have fit this without the smaller box. So it was kind of like those Russian dolls where you take one out and then you have like a smaller one in. It was all really weird. Anyways, okay, so I am so excited to reveal that I purchased the Breville Barista Touch coffee machine. So if any of you are coffee lovers, which I think like 90% of the world is, you will understand what I mean when I say like my life has been missing such an important chunk. So when Yoshi and I broke up, he took his coffee machine with him. So I have finally taken the plunge to buy a new one. The reason it's taken me so long is because, one, I didn't really need one until lockdown started, because my office has a coffee machine, and so all I would do is just wake up, get ready, commute to work, and then just have my morning coffee in the office. So I never really kind of felt the need for a coffee machine. But now that lockdown has, you know, full effect, and we are literally like not allowed to leave the house, like at all, almost at all, I'm in desperate need of coffee. I have been drinking, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I have been drinking Americanos, I believe they're called, like a long black, and you don't add milk. So that's what I've been having. I've been having like filtered coffee, and yeah, still, you know, espresso, grinded beans, but yeah, instead of having like a milk coffee, so things like cappuccino or whatever, I have been having like long blacks, and I hate it. So yes, I have been very motivated to get this so I can get my milk-based coffees. I love myself a cappuccino, flat white, a latte. It's just amazing. Ooh. Yeah, let's take this into the kitchen and let's get it set up. So I wanted to just show you guys the mess that I have created just from unboxing this. So we have like the box, and then we've got the foam, and then there's like a whole bunch of accessories there as well that it comes with. You have the portafilter, which is a bit smaller than the one on the dual boiler. This is, I think, I remember from reading reviews, it's the 54mm one. And then you have the water filter for the basket. You've got the tamp. You've got the razor, which is to kind of like push off any excess grind for your puck. And then you have a cleaning kit. So, oh, and then the last thing is your filter baskets. So you have like a cleaning filter basket, you've got a single shot, you've got a double shot and whatnot. And then obviously you've got your milk jug as well. So here we have the grinder, which is the, I don't know what this is called, I guess the hopper, I think it's called. And then that sits on top here. So, yeah, I got it. Oh, also I wanted to mention I got it in the black truffle. So it's this like brushed steel in black. And it's to match my toaster and kettle as well. So let me go and unwrap this stuff, and then, yeah, I'll give you guys a closer look. Okay guys, so I have finally put it in, plugged it in and everything. So I'm going to kind of give you guys a look of kind of like what it looks like. Okay guys, so here is like the positioning of it. This is my kitchen. It's actually, you know, not bragging or anything, but my kitchen is actually very, very large, which I'm very, very happy about. This kitchen is absolutely fabulous. It's one of the best things about the house. So yes, here it's going to sit right next to my kettle and my toaster. And as I said, I got this in the black truffle color. So it is this brushed steel in a black. I think the black on the stainless steel, you know, it kind of like matches. So I think I wanted to like kind of keep it as a set. So this is just a sticker, but I wanted to keep this on here to kind of show you guys what it like will look like. It is a touch screen. So basically you select the coffee that you want. So we've got espresso, long black, latte, flat white, and cappuccino. And then you kind of just like select, and then there's 8 additional customizable things as well that you can put in there, depending on what you want. So you just press a button and then it'll automatically grind. Then you put the portafilter over here to extract the coffee, and then you put the milk jug under the steam wand and it'll automatically steam the milk. And then you put it all together and it creates whatever coffee you've selected. So this is actually a fantastic machine. I have read really good reviews about it, and Breville is a very reliable brand. But yeah, this is kind of like what it looks like. The grinder and the hopper is up here. An all-in-one machine, very, very convenient. I got this for like $1,500, which is not very expensive, but it's a decent investment into a good coffee machine. So if you guys are looking for a coffee machine, I highly recommend this. I've had, as I said before, the Breville dual boiler, and that was a fantastic machine. Absolutely fantastic. Gave really, really good coffee. But yes, this brushed black is just gorgeous. I don't know if it's coming up properly on camera, but it's so nice. And then the stainless steel is like so new. It's like a mirror. Yes, I love it. And so this, on the more expensive models, so I think about $2,000 and up, this is actually heated. It's a cup warmer. So you put your coffee cups up here and it'll warm your coffee cups for you, which kind of just adds to the whole, you know, like cafe experience. And then here you've got the drip tray. And then here you've got a toolbox storage, or a tool storage box. And it's like really, I just want to say something that's really kind of like smart. The box goes really, really deep inside. So generally if it's all the way in there, you can't reach it. But Breville have designed it so that when you pull this out, it actually takes this with it. Because there's a little hook here that kind of like connects it together. So if I push that in, and then I pull this out, can you see it drags the toolbox with it? Oh my God, it's so smart. Anyways, I love this machine. I'm so excited to use it. I already have beans here in the house. I've ordered some more beans as well. But yes, I'm so excited to use the machine. So I am going to hit pause on the vlog. And actually guys, I just remembered that I forgot to talk about the second item that was in the box with the coffee machine. So that second item, which is this little thing, is something that complements the coffee machine. So I'm sure a lot of us have like marble bench tops and stuff. And so when you have a coffee machine and you need to tamp it yourself, so you need to press down to add pressure onto the puck, onto the coffee grind puck, it can potentially damage the bench tops, and that's something you don't want. It's not obviously guaranteed to damage it, it's just a risk, but of course it's always better to not take that risk, especially with something as expensive as like a marble kitchen bench top. Because yeah, it's just like you spend tens of thousands of dollars renovating a kitchen. It's just not something you want to ruin. So what I got is this Breville Bench Saver tamping mat. So it's this thick silicone mat where you basically put it over your kitchen bench top, and then yeah, you tamp on it. So it protects it. It doesn't actually like cause any issues with the bench top, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just because I got that because I had like hounded Yoshi when we were together. I hounded him to be really careful when he goes and tamps his coffee, because we had marble bench top in our previous house as well, and I was always really afraid that he would crack the marble or scratch it or whatnot, because once you crack it or scratch it, you can't fix it, right? There's like fillers and stuff, but you really can't fix it without taking the whole piece of marble off. So I was really, I cracked down on him on that. And so I'm just taking my own advice and getting the bench saver to save my bench. And yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to sit down and unbox this stuff with you guys. And I know that, you know, around the world, a lot of people are probably going through lockdowns as well. And so I was actually chatting to a couple of my colleagues who were talking about what are some things that we can, you know, go about and do to make our lockdown life a little bit easier or a little bit better. And so I thought that I could share with you guys my experience with this, which is to get yourself a coffee machine if you don't already have one. If you do have one, I highly recommend, if you are in the market for one, to upgrade to a Breville machine. I myself was going to get the top of the line Oracle Touch, which is about like $5,000 or $4,000, but I'm not quite there yet in terms of like, I don't really need the functions that it offers. I also don't have like a big household, it's just myself, so I don't really need all of that stuff. But if you guys have like a basic coffee machine and you want to upgrade, maybe the taste, the flavoring, I would say first point of call is to get better beans. Second point of call is to then maybe upgrade to a better machine as well. And if, you know, $1,500 is about a right price point for you, the Barista Touch is perfect. It is absolutely the best machine. I would also suggest that you go on YouTube and watch a few videos on how to get the best flavor out of it, because there are a few things that you do need to look out for in terms of tamping pressure, the coarseness or the fineness of the grind, how long you extract it for, etc. There's actually a bit of skill involved, so I would definitely recommend doing that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for my video, guys. I just thought it would be really fun to have you guys in my hands and do an unboxing video vlog style, because it's been so long since I've done a vlog. And I suppose it's not really a vlog, but I just got these deliveries this morning, literally. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. So I just picked up the camera and I'm like, I'm going to film this straight away. That's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It would help me a lot. I would really appreciate it. I also do regular giveaways as well. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up to date for luxury, fashion, high-end content. I am doing another giveaway soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And with that, I will sign off. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.